Hi, I'm Dana Buchanan, and today I'm going to show you how to cut and apply a vinyl decal. For those of you who watch my introduction video, you know I love to craft, and everyone always asks, what type of crafts do you like to do? Well, this right here is my best friend when it comes to crafting. This is called the Cricut. My Cricut can cut paper, cardstock, faux leather, vinyl, and things like that. Cricut came out with a personal cutter approximately 1989. There have been several different ones since then. You used to only be able to cut what was on the cartridges, and you had to purchase the cartridges separate. Now you can actually upload your own images and cut them. So today I'm going to show you how to cut, apply a vinyl decal. I know we've all seen them, from decals on the back of vehicles, cups. We're in the South. Everybody seems to like their monograms on everything. In order for you to make a vinyl decal, you will need a personal cutter. There are several different ones out there. A computer, vinyl, transfer tape, and a scraper. If you're going to be using this for a decal on your vehicle, you're going to want a permanent vinyl. That way it'll stick longer. I use a program, like I said, called Design Space, which talks to my Cricut. In the interest of time, I've already uploaded an image that I'm going to cut, which, of course, is just my monogram. Once I've decided that I like the shape and the size of everything, I can click Make It Now. Sometimes it runs a little bit slow, but usually it's pretty quick. It then sends it to my mat. At this point, I can move the image around wherever I want. If I only have a piece of vinyl for the right-hand corner, I can move it there. But since I'm happy with being in the left-hand corner, we're just going to hit Continue. Your Cricut will come with mats. Mine's kind of yucky. Here's my piece of vinyl. You're applying your vinyl to your mat. Your mat is sticky, so you take it like this and use a scraper. And just scrape it so it adheres. You're better off doing it on a hard surface. That way you make sure you got a secure bond. Take your mat, put in your 2 notches in your machine, and hit go. Since a Cricut allows you to do several different cuts, like vinyl, fabric, and cardstock, you have to make sure you put it on the right adjustment. I already have mine on vinyl, so I'm good to go. Not sure if you can see, there's a flashing light, and if you hit go, the machine is going to start to cut. Hopefully. My husband likes this machine because it keeps me busy, out of his way, and it's very quiet, so I can do it when the kids are sleeping and when he's sleeping. It should only take about a minute for this to cut. While you're waiting for that to cut, you also need a piece of transfer paper and, of course, your scraper again. Once it's done cutting, the light will flash. You'll hit the button to eject. And this is what you end up with. Of course, we all know that doesn't look right. So, in order for me to find the decal, you need to remove the excess vinyl, which is actually called weeding. I'm going to try to do this standing up. That way it's a little bit easier for you to see. I'm just going to take the corner of the vinyl and just pull it away. Since it's a pretty simple cut, it usually comes off rather quickly. As you can see, it still doesn't look right, but there are still 3 other pieces I'll have to take out, which I'm going to have to do down here. And there's your decal. But, of course, you're not done yet. You put your decal down on your table. Please stay. And you're going to need your transfer paper. I often use just contact paper. It's a lot more economical, especially if you're only going to throw it away after you're done. So when I take the paper off my transfer paper, I set it down on the decal, like so. I then take my scraper and what they call burnish, which means rub down really hard. I then should be able to remove, usually, should be able to remove my decal onto the transfer paper. And I've decided just to add my decal to a cup. When you apply your decal, you're going to want to start in the middle and work your way out. That way it avoids all bubbles. And not get your hair in there like I just did. Continue to rub it down for a few minutes. Then you should be able to remove the transfer tape. And there's your vinyl decal. You have to remember that if you're going to use this on a cup or a car decal, you're definitely going to want to use permanent vinyl. Thank you very much, and that's how to make a vinyl decal.